Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna teach you 10 Twitter tips. So for this example or for these tips, we're gonna use Coca-Cola Twitter account. So our first tip is have a strong profile view. As we can see in this part, Coca-Cola has a short phrase. Real magic is only a sip away. It's really important to transmit what your company is through your bio. Coca-Cola does it. Real magic. Basically, they are selling you magic in the bottle in the product, but they don't tell you. That is really important. Another interesting is use unique hashtags. They use Coke Zero Sugar. That's important because it's different. It's their hashtag. Pepsi, for example, can't use Coke Zero Sugar because it's not logic for them. So they made a hashtag that represents the brand. So when you put a Twitter, you have to create your hashtag. It has to be nice, it has to be unique, and it has to be attractive, obviously. Use image and videos. uh, have a video, have a picture is better because it is eye catching and engaging. People is more attracted by pictures and video, and they will stop and they will notice this better than only words. Use Twitter moments. That is interesting because in this part, Coca-Cola used March Madness to promote their Coke Zero Sugar. You can do that. For example, in December, we will have the FIFA World Cup. You can use this moment to promote your brand with hashtags, with products, with whatever you want you offer. You can use these things because people are paying attention to these moments. This one, it's really important, it's crucial. Interact with your audience. You need to know what your audience wants, who they are, what they need. So interacting with them is an important part. For example, Coca-Cola does it through a poll. They launched a poll. What's your favorite way to spend an afternoon with coffee and other hashtag break? And they interact with this simple activity. 517 votes people did this, and that was interesting. You can look for any other ways to interact with your audience. It's up to you, it's up to your creativity, but you have to do this. Keep an eye on your competitors Twitter accounts. That is also important. You need to see, you need to know what your competitors are doing on Twitter. In this case, Pepsi are using a Pepsi Mail Syrup Cola. I don't know if this will work or not, but they are paying attention to their competitors. You have to do the same. Check your direct messages regularly. I don't have Coca-Cola accounts access, so I put the twitters, the retweets, and this is really important because sometimes your customers are telling you suggestions, recommendations, but also complaints. For example, Chase and Ginia are talking about some problems they had with Coke, and they answer them in 1 hour or less, and they are interacting and they are checking these problems, and they can solve these problems before they are viral. It is up to you. It's not really simple to do, get verified on Twitter, but if you can do it, it's important because the check next to your name will be a good one, that a good example that your company is good. Promote your events. That's also important. Maybe in this case, Coca-Cola is doing an event with Yay. She's a streamer, and that is interesting because they promote with her, and their product is more viral. You can do the same. Maybe you don't have money for these kind of streamers or these kind of events, but you can use maybe giveaways or something like that, something attractive to your audience. And another important thing is tweet regularly. The people need to know that you are there. If you post once upon a time, I don't know, if you post one time once per 3 months, they won't know if you are there, if your company is still going. So you have to post regularly, you have to set a schedule and see when are the better days to tweet. It's important, and this has been my presentation. I hope this helped you, and thank you for everything.